up, everybody? It's your boy TRES, and in this video, we will be reacting to Looney's Petsanity featuring my man Yuri the Dope. As you all know, Yuri Dope man is my personal favorite, one of the best the game has to offer right now. So this one right here should not come any surprise. Thank you so much, brother Yuri, for hitting me up on this one. Nothing but love from me to you as always. What y'all been waiting for? Let's go react. I may come out a little slow at this one. I hurt myself. I love the vibe. This one has.
Oh damn, is that G-Fam?
Kung panaginip ka, ayaw ko nang magising. Sa alaalang di malimot nakakapraning. Kagabi na, napagod na din ang mga mata. Hinahabol hanggang makatulog, baka sakali na makalimutan kita. Ngunit pagising ko, ikaw at ikaw ang naaalala. Pode, alak, agapeta, gustong sumigaw nang hindi ko na kaya. Sadyang tadhana ay mapaglaro na sanay na akong ang pag-ibig sa'kin ay laging nagbibiro. Ang mga alaala natin, kung pwede ko lamang lahat ulitin. Wala nang iba at ikaw pa rin, kahit na masakit ang ibigin. Kahit na paulit-ulit lang, hindi magawang ikaw ay iwanan. Para kang drogang hindi maiwasan, at tanging ang labi mo lamang ang lunas sa puso kong nasugatan. Wala nang iba.
Lalapit pa ang ika, tila ay pay rapan. Di ba tanggap sa madalas sabi, mabubuang pag nakita ka. Nag-imagine katabi ka pag nakapikit ang aking mata. Ayaw ko na lang sana dumilat kung wala ka. Kailan mo ba ako babalik ka? Kasi naman sa totoo lang, sa sarili sa wala makibay lokohan. Umaas na kaya na wala ka. Ba wala lang kasama at wala ka, ayoko nyan. Para na masisiraan na bait, magkama ko nawawala na ng silbi. Di gagamitin pag hindi ka katabi. Di balik kahit lamig ka nahihiga ako sa sahig. Paano ba naman kahit saan tumingin, nakikita ka pa rin kabanas. Kaya kahit na magkasakit, tila ganun na din naman. Kasi parang wala sulok na din natin nagawa ng alaala. Mga lugar na ginawa ang kama, kaya kahit na di natama, ay ikaw pa rin ang hinahanap.
Kahit na paulit-ulit lang, hindi magawang ikaw ay iwanan. Para kang drogang hindi maiwasan, at tanging ang labi mo lamang ang lunas sa puso kong nasugatan. Wala nang iba.
Nice. Whew. That's it.
Wala nang iba.
Dito naman yun. Alright, let me just look for a break. Let me start off with this one. Alright. Damn, bro. Kakabitin naman yun. This one right here is amazing for so many reasons. Let me talk about, alright? Just please, again, take it easy on me. I may talk a little slow right now. It's obviously still hurting. I hurt myself, so yeah, that's it. Not so good, right? Alright, let's talk about the song, man. This one right here is so good in so many ways. Music video looks like those that Shanty Dope explores. You know what I'm saying? Shanty Dope and who like what song was that with Bianca Umali? It looks like that. The kind of vibe in terms of like music video. All right. I like it. It is also a lot like, a very Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? There's a phase in Chris Brown. I think Chris Brown still, goes through this music video kind of thing, but now I think Chris Brown's music video is more of storytelling, like entire movie, you know what I'm saying? It's a movie in itself, right? For us to support for the song or the music. So yeah, but I like it. It's really a good thing, only goes to show that we can now level on that we only used to watch and admire overseas, right? This kind of music video is something that we only see before overseas, right? But now our local artists are doing this on a daily. You know what I'm saying? So that only goes to show the level artistry we're operating at right now. So that's amazing. Let's talk about my man Petsanity, man. Petsanity, honestly, man, this is the first time I heard of my guy Petsanity. So please don't roast me, all right? If I say some stupid stuff and very ignorant stuff, man, put it in the comment section things I need to know about this guy. He's obviously good. I love the hook and the entire verse of Petsanity, man, is very reminiscent of late 2000 and early 2010 Pinoy hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The days where when 187, Breezy Boys, Curse One, all those times when they're dominated, you know, the way he sang the hook and the melody he used, I don't know about you, it kind of kind of remind me of those days, which is a good thing. You know, I love those days. I think those were a very, very good time for hip hop because those were the times when Flip Top is just, up and new, right? We are only getting to know and learning about all these other artists from different parts of the Philippines, right? Hip hop is growing at that time. So it's one of the best years of Filipino hip hop, I would say. And I like it. I like it because, it's very reminiscent. I wouldn't say that his voice, because during the time, everybody who sings for hip hop kind of all admires Curse One so much that everybody trying to sound like Curse One. Pet Sandy obviously does not sound like Curse One. What I'm saying though is that his way of singing, his singing style and his flow, that's almost like that of late 2000 and early 2010 Pinoy hip hop. So I love the arreglo as well, the entire music. Whoever did that, shout outs to you, sir. Amazing. I love the second voice. If you listen carefully, the second voices were placed carefully, meticulously, and perfectly at which part of the song. Great. Nothing too complicated, especially for this song, which is a good decision sometimes when you're trying to execute and showcase more of what you have. It sounded and it looks like a bit of a stretch. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that in this song, especially Pet Sanity's part. So he took it very simple, which is perfect for this kind of song again, because this kind of song should be, straightforward, right in your face. Though sometimes we wanted to execute or showcase a little bit of what we have. I think that plays hand in hand with the type of song, the type of attack you wanted to do. This one, Pet Sanity Man just picked the right way to attack this. I can't think of any other way to attack this other than what he decided to do, which is simple, smooth, and just right in front of you, kind of thing. It kind of have that effect that the lyrics, the entire vibe, the entire beat sits on you, right? Talagang na-absorb mo maigi. So I love that. I love that decision. Well, let's talk about my man Yuri the Dope, bro, man. What is there I have not said about my man right here? And this is not just bias because my man Yuri and I are like brothers. No, I'm just appreciating the guy. And I don't know about you. You have heard the same song that I listened to, right? This is a total showcase of the rap skill of Yuri the Dope. If you have not noticed, the way he opened it up is not the way that he opens his raps or his songs normally, right? But that was a risk, and that was also some creative freedom. A risk because he has not done that before. I don't know about you. Maybe you have heard him did that before, but as far as I am concerned, I have not heard him done that before. So it's a risk. It's also a showcase and it's also a good thing because he shows us another level of his rap skills that has not been explored or has not been, you know, shown before. You know what I'm saying? That he knows that he can carry out. So I love that. I love that approach. I love that he courageously brought that into this song because man, who would have thought, right? Like that kind of opening. I don't if you are a typical rapper or a typical artist, you wouldn't have thought of that, right? You wouldn't have thought like, okay, this kind of opening will be dope on this kind of song. You wouldn't, especially if you have heard Sanity's verse, his part. He took it very simple, straight up. This one, you would be carried, right? It would be carried along with that. Okay, let me just take it simple. But Yuri the dope man, he knows that okay, because of his rap skill, because of the greatness in him, he knows that okay, let me put a little bit of flavor on this one, which I know is gonna work. I love it. And if you listen down to it, man, he's very technical in his writing, you know what I'm saying? when you when you first listen, it sounds like simple the way he's doing what he's doing, right? He uses two different flows and all that, the cadence and all, and it sounds like oh, typical. I've heard people done that before. Tres, what is like special about? No, 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 no. Might heard other people done that before, yeah, but you're talking about two different artists. Right? Yeah, there are people who can do what he did the first part, and there are people who can do what he did the second part. But there are very few people who can do it both at the same time under the same verse in one song, right? Very few, and very few. Not only that, very few people can do it. Very few people, artists can do it at this level. And one of those is your dog. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's very underappreciated in terms of his rap skill. Honestly, because again, when you first listen to it, kind of like, oh, okay, just flows over your head. Sounds simple, sounds typical. But when you start listening to it, like really, really listen to it word per word, then you would see and appreciate more the technical writing and ability of Yurido. You know, sa madaling sabi, the way yung pagkakadikit-dikit ng words, yung pagkakahati-hati ng syllables, and the delivery that he used, man, those are not easy. Yung bitan niya hindi stretch. Yung bitan niya hindi exage, hindi OA. It's just perfect for that melody, for that note. The delivery is swak, hindi pilit sa flow na atake. You know, and one thing, again, made mentions of it over and over. One thing I really love about Yuri Dope and Flo G, the way that they pronounce things is very malinaw. Even for me, I can understand it. So, man, amazing. I also love the elegant way of his writing. Why? Because he did touch some areas in which are a little, SPG, as you know what I'm saying. One of those is sabi niya, walang sulok na hindi natin nagawa ng alaala. If you listen to the theme of the song and all this stuff, you already know what he's trying to say, right? But not everyone could attack it as elegant as that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a bar. You know what I'm saying? A rap battle, oh bars. But people, most artists would just attack it straight up. Na okay, kung bastos, di atakin natin ng bastos. Kung medyo malaswa, di atakin natin ng malaswa. Kung medyo SPG, atakin natin SPG. No, 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 no. That's not the case with Yurdo. Though there is a context of what it really meant, he still can deliver it. He still can present it to you in a very elegant way, right? Because you already know yung thoughts niya about dun sa yung nawala na ng silbi yung aking kama. Man, there's so many artists out there that would just okay. The thought about it is, as you all know, sex, right? There's a lot of artists out there that would just straight up spit lines and words that is just about it, like just giving it to you. SPG, capital SPG, right in front of you. But you're the dope, man. Technical writing. This is what I'm telling you. The elegance of his writing that is very underappreciated. Who was able to attack the same context, the same thing, the same thought in a very elegant way na madali siyang lunukin. Though there are parts that a little bit, you know what I'm saying, right? Hindi siya nakakahiyang pakinggan. ipakinig sa ibang tao. That's what I'm saying. There are other songs out there na okay, medyo may mga part dito na bastos na nahihiya kang iparinig ngayon sa ibang tao kasi ano ba yan, pinapakinggan mo yan, may mga part na bastos. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm that is where I'm coming from. But still, you're dope. In the same context, same thought, same thing, he was able to attack it and present it in a very elegant way. And that is technical writing. That's how good this guy is. Because this one, hindi ka maiparinig ito to any other people, especially yung mga lines niya, kahit na may mga part na SPG, you're not gonna be bothered because of how beautiful and technical he was able to stitch up everything, man. Very underrated talaga si Yuridope. The lines I like about him is yung, kasi naman sa totoo lang sa sarili ko ayoko na makipaglokohan. Umaasta na kaya na wala ka pag wala ng kasama at wala ka ayoko niyan. This is what I'm saying earlier, di ba? If you listen to it word for word, yung pagkakadikit-dikit, yung hati ng syllables, yung delivery, right? How are you gonna wrap this one on napakalinis and the way that he did it, right? Kasi naman sa totoo lang sa sarili ko, ayoko makipaglokohan, umasa na kayang-kaya na wala ka pag wala ng kasama at wala ka ayoko niya. Like, even me, man, though I'm not the best at rapping, especially in Tagalog, but still, right? I love that, and the realness of that line is not only the technicalities of the words, the way it was delivered, but the entire thought of that line is damn, very real. Because this one right here, this one is something that every man experienced. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they fell hard for love. I love that. And again, the line I told you earlier, walang sulok na hindi natin nagawa ng alaala. Man, this is a bar. What? Why so? Because straight up, you already know what he's trying to say, right? But the layers of it, it could also mean a lot of things, right? It could also mean a lot of things, not only SDX, right? It could also mean a lot of things. And that is how elegant the writing skill of this guy is. Man, this is 18 minutes now. I got so much to say about my brother right here, man. He's very underappreciated. So let's get all his songs, not only your dope song, but Petsanity songs. Get out there. Let's get more ears to listen to their song. Amazing, amazing as always. Thank you so much. You never failed to give us dope. Sheesh. Brother Yuri. And I love the song and everything about it. Petsanity, brother. Great. To all of y'all, man, again, I can't really be my normal self and up and hype and all that, Obviously, it's really, really hurting me. It's bad. I hurt myself. Yeah, I hope it's not broken. But I feel it is. I know it is. But yeah. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I do. Thank you. Peace out.